Dunyazad. Hi.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Yeah, we just had more questions and answers.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Oh my god. Hot lady. Hi! Hi!
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
Fair enough.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax.
Even when you put it that way,
She's so
it still
pretty.
doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Paimon?
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city.
It's
I've
okay.
already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Thanks!
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Oh no, my nose is. Oh no. Ooh.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
Ooh.
It looks really nice.
Ooh. Sorry for the trouble.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Of course.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Oh sure, that sounds fun.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you company. You seem interesting.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
You as well.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyazad.
Dunyazad. I gotta remember that.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight.
Ooh,
See you tomorrow.
don't do that.
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Probably. I hope so.
No, thinking about food is just
Oh my
gonna
god,
keep Paimon
Paimon.
up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
Oh my goodness, Paimon.
Did we oversleep?
Stretchies.
We should go meet Dun.
Oh, sorry, Paimon. We have sit? I would love to. Tail.
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh,
I've been
those
waiting
just
for you
appeared
two.
out of thin air, huh? Hi.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at
We've
all.
been busy.
I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
I hope. I heard some things. Probably. I wonder what she has.
Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Ooh, they're selling food over there.
Oh.
Let's go take a look.
This is a stall all offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Ooh.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Hmm?
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit?
What?
All vegetarian stuff. Aw, Paimon's a little disappointed.
What?
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition.
Did you just say
They used to
pomegranate?
set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumera roses, sunsetias, capulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
What are those?
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian
I mean,
food
it
to
makes
represent
sense.
the Dendro Archon,
Plant.
then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like
Oh my god.
roasted fowl?
Nope, I don't even want to listen to that.
We have to go to Natlon as soon as possible.
Natlon, okay.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks. All right, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Stall.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
Oh, what is this?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it.
So, how does it
Oh,
work?
probably because, ooh.
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
Paimon.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
That's a bit.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys
Oh my
together?
god.
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff.
I'll give it a go. Let's actually, I want us to mix some Sumeru things. Ooh. No, not that. I have a few of these. So let's do this, and then... I don't have a lot though, but I do want to try using it. 2 flowers.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Honestly, that's what divination is about, to be honest.
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies?
That
sounds rather
does.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
I know this is just the start of part 2, but I really want to get to the
Sub-Zero's
cutscene.
festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's
Why am I
eyes are
walking
sparkling
faster
like
than her?
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Ooh, round and round I go. Oh god, that's loud.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Whoa, that's weird. Jesus.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Hey, his hat's pretty cool looking.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Got a butterfly on it.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies.
Damn. That's crazy.
In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
Excuse me.
The hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I like his hair.
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Damn.
Just what is going on here?
Wacky.
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Ooh.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
Aw.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies?
I would love
They're a
some.
festival staple,
Please.
And I happen to have some boxes ready here.
I would love
Take a look
some.
and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part.
Oh no.
Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail.
Oh
and kabuto.
no.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than lizard.
Ugh.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor. It's alright. Paimon believes.
Ugh, I don't trust this.
I also believe in your intuition.
Oh, my intuition's terrible.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Excellent work. That is indeed Sunsetia.
Ooh, I definitely knew this. Totally. 100%.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
Attention! Here's your Sunsetia flavored candy.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Knight of Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
Oh my goodness.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here,
Hmm?
can you come with me to get it?
Sure.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
Oh, whoops. I clicked too fast. My bad.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our club.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Oh no.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but
I'm gonna beat you up.
I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
We'll be fine.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Whoa, close up. Her eyes are beautiful. Like,
You're Dia. Dia the Flame Main. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
hot.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One
She's
punch
so
and those
pretty.
rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really
She's so
are.
pretty.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too
You
cocky.
act like she's old.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
I can't I want no pretty lady. No.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Oh. Oh, no. No. Oh wait, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Dunyarzad. Oh, Dunyarzad. Are you?
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I love the perspective changes. It's so new. Not new, but it's very nice.
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself.
Jolson hasn't had much sleep.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia.
She's fine. What's with the panning to the back? What's with the panning to the top? What was the panning to the...
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
You're out of breath.
Yeah,
She's so
took care of
pretty.
them so fast.
I can't get over it.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No, just...
Dia,
Oh,
your
that's...
arm.
Was that not always there?
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Claymore user? I can put the Unforged on her.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
She's so pretty, I can't get over it, guys.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using
I want
before?
her.
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
That was her? Dunya's? Why are you crying?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dale. 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 Damn, oh my god. Oh my god. No, no. I can't get over her. Oh my god.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
I love her. Okay, never mind. I love her.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
She's so pretty. Dunyarzad! You need to call. We need to sit you down.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
We need to sit her down now.
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest?
Of course.
I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Leave it to me.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Not at all. I don't mind.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
What is her illness, anyways?
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal
I
now.
knew it!
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful.
What do you mean?
I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed.
Whoa.
Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others.
No. I hope she doesn't get she doesn't get the Tepe treatment though. They do love giving NPCs the Tepe treatment. Tepe.
Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful.
Why is her necklace fading in and out of texture?
At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
I will always remember you. I mean, if my sister has lived for 500 years, that means that we are very long-lived people.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you.
Thank you two so much.
This is very
I
fitting for the
apologize
sunset.
depressing conversation. This is out of character for
No,
me.
it's fine.
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're the one who's remained so resolute in the face of your illness.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
It's a wonderful mindset.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Oh, for the festival?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most.
Oh, it's showing now.
Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude
Oh,
with
it's already
everyone's
done?
applause and blessings.
Oh.
And with that, my wish will also...
Huh?
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Why did we cut her off?
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
I'm a bit concerned now. Something feels off. Now with all this hopeful things. I'm suspicious. Ooh, sussy. That's suspicious.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
What?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival. If we can't perform it...
Is that him?
The Sub-Zeros festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
I hate you.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Oh my god. I hate you.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Jeez, I hate you.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
No, we shouldn't.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art. Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities
I want to kill
in this
him.
land of knowledge and
Just a little
beauty?
stab in the back. Slice his throat. Murder him.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected
She
the arts.
never did.
Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to
And
her.
you held this festival was held for her honor.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Okay, I hope he gets killed eventually in the story.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Oh my god.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
Nilo.
The Sub-Zeru's Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
It's your god! It's your Archon!
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now?
I hate that.
The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the
I hate that.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know?
Do it.
And what if
Cause
we
an
do this
uprising.
on the stage?
That's how people get reforms.
Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance.
I can create blockades.
They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
We'll do something about it. Don't worry.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point.
If you say so. But you can sneak out.
We
for
don't
the
know
next
if she's gonna
Sub-Zero's
live that
festival,
long.
Right?
The next one.
She's not gonna make it that long, is she?
Yes. Okay. It's a promise.
She's not gonna make it that long.
It will be a smashing success.
It's terminal. Didn't you say it was terminal?
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Should we think of another way?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
Oh, she covers them up. Oh.
Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
I know she dances, cause
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
are they aware of her condition like Nilo is?
Yeah.
What's that?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project is entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What? Wait,
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
what?
We should go meet Dunyarzad.
Wait, what? Why? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I thought, what happened?
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Wait, huh?
Keep up.
What? A time loop? Wait, co-op is disabled.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stall.
Mia's like, something's wrong.
Sure. Traveler? Why are you
Something seems wrong here.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss.
They're all plants! Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zerus Festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Something's off.
Appear to be in the form
Oh,
of the moon.
whoa. Scene change.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies...
Illusions and lies.
It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Her dialogue is different too.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Something's wrong.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies,
Whoa.
don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
What happened?
Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Whoa, something's different.
What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
She sounds tired.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Traveler, help Paimon pick one.
No dialogue from...
Eat the Sensatia flavor.
No dialogue from Dunyarzad.
Great.
Dunyar.
These boxes of candy are not...
Point.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
We already knew.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Strange feeling.
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too
What do you
much.
mean we? It's just me. No, she's gonna get killed. No.
Oh, sure.
She's also more tired.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
It's so she gets... No. No, I don't want to leave her alone, because after this she got jumped. No! She got jumped after this.
So, why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
Ooh, coconut charcoal cake.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burnt thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Ugh, goy.
That thing?
Nice scene change, though. Nice transition.
Isn't this going a bit too far?
Oh, I look so concerned. No. Oh my god. No, Traveler. Ugh.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
Oh.
Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars.
Wait.
How about we go out again and try something else?
This is just... We've been in time loop for a while now.
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
She's probably tired because her disease has been worsening.
What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my
No,
rescue.
I knew that would happen.
I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
She doesn't know.
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know...
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
She doesn't realize it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
We are Outlanders.
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
It's gonna get cancelled again. We should stand up this time. I wonder if that's the thing that... Cutscene? Eyes.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art performances.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zero's festival.
We should say stop.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone.
True, but...
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
No, 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 no. 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 Stop it. No, don't make me go through this again. Oh my god, you're making me go through this again. Is this how she dies?
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can check
Why is it?
things up to
Why were things flickering?
We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Squirrel?
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep?
She's not there. No. Oh, no, no, she is. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
Huh? Paimon?
I'm doing well.
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler?
Please tell me you're gonna fast forward all the way to the confrontation.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that
Oh.
the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh, are you interested in... It's not that simple. Each box contains a...
They...
And there's also lizard...
Huh? Well,
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a little trippy. Oh.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Oh, I love, oh my god, this is so cool, but like...
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Oh! Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? He was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. Mind reading? X-ray.
Oh my god.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers?
Junior Zod's... No, Kusanali. No, come back. No.
Hey, where are you going?
No, that was Nadia.
What's going on? Did you see something?
That was Nadia. Come back.
Leaving Dunya Zod without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Oh god, it just stopped me. Oh my god, Tiny, run! No, come back! Come back.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
The bird? You've seen her before?
Traveler?
Nadia! Nadia, no!
That's...
Nadia! The bird is gone. What? Nadia. Nadia. Nadia.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunya Zod? What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dunya Zods?
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this.
A knowledge capsule? Where did
Why
you
is
get
it's gold?
What's inside?
You should use it too, Paimon.
She knows her name.
You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Okay, that's weird.
What the? This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
She's so cute.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Tiny hands. Little baby.
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone?
Because we're different. We're Outlanders. We're not affected by things in Teyvat.
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, You two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
She's so patient.
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain.
I love her design.
Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Hello.
Good, you passed the test.
So cute.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
Oh no.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Analogies are wonderful tools.
She's
They
so
let me use
cute,
existing
guys.
knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Oh no. No. Some text me so sure.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Traveler voice lines? Traveler voice lines.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Oh my god, traveler voice lines. I wish I could have heard Lumine.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What did they all mean? The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth." We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past.
Still the wrong answer?
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena.
Dunyarzad.
The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them.
I'll try my best. Why with the sidelong view? Oh, transition. I always think someone's watching us from afar.
Think about our current situation, and to do that, NAHIDA rejected the idea of a time. Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my... Huh? What brought this... What kind of philosophic... Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru?
That's why.
He actually has a point. True. Anyway, if this all really were just a dream...
This one. Oh, God.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
Two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled?
He actually did
I
run.
knew it. I told you. The god's divination is highly accurate.
You're really excited about this, huh? So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought what you just said,
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on.
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears,
We need to
the sun
go
will
against the
surely
Grand
rise."
Mage.
So that's how it is. I haven't made any progress.
We need to fight the Grand Mage.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah.
Oh.
If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, at this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Ooh, that's a I wouldn't say that's a perfect excuse, but that's a perfect, Oh. Damn it, she already got back.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could've went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
I love her eyeshadow.
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around.
How did you know what I was going to say?
Time loop.
To say something convincing.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise edition.
Oh my god, Traveler voice
And
lines.
then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon. People in Sumeru don't dream. What? The moon, illusions.
Oh my god, Traveler voice lines. They knew what they wanted.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done.
It's definitely this one.
Tell her, Traveler.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
I need to take you with me.
Alright, so this is the situation.
But the thing is, what about that?
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert
She's just
dwellers
here.
might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
That is true.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh?
At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
What?
My lady, are you angry?
Oh no.
Alright, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
I hope she doesn't die. Although I get the feeling that she's going to. Nadia. No one knows what the Archon looks like, but I know that's the Archon. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. Hi, Nadia.
Nahida, we brought a friend.
Oh, it's Nahida. Whoops, I said Nadia. Oh, that's I pronounced it wrong. My bad.
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
She doesn't see her.
Huh? I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
She's not gonna. Oh no.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Huh?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Invisible? Hold on, I don't even know what I just said.
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also
How does she do
lingering
that?
feelings of something like regret. or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
I've been streaming for 4 hours and 20 minutes. Weed. I just looked at the time.
So,
That's funny.
you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to
Sick
intentionally
joke.
repeat the Sub-Zero's festival.
Damn.
As a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule?
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Oh.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical.
Haha, that's the
It's being
Archon right
powered by
there.
the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes,
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people.
Well, she doesn't have her
Wait.
gnosis.
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
No.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
Zooms in. Ooh. Interpret?
Okay, Nahida said
Oh my god, Traveler voice lines? Damn.
to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. People in Sumeru. My mind feels. What's happening?
Would it be this?
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price.
That is true.
Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
I don't... Dreams.
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
Damn.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City
She
to a
loves
massive
analogies.
brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy.
Okay.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it?
There's always a sound of...
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Isn't that items?
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too.
Why is the
Our
screen
ears
getting
aren't
dark?
messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Oh, no.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
What's going on?
Paimon remembers everything.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
What happened last night?
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
We failed at severing our connection.
But now we can at least confirm one thing.
The Akasha's involved.
Get it? Why would the Akasha go this far
We're not doing it. I mean, the Kosh isn't doing it. Someone else.
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you?
Sumeru's Archon.
Told us anything about
Sumeru's Archon.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that...
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get
Come on.
So you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
What happened?
You didn't...
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's as if I've already used it to fight a countless
She
number
finally
of
got
battles.
used to it.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
Oh no.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around?
How did you know what I was gonna say?
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Goodbye, pretty fake cat girl lady. I love these little cutscenes though.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia
Nahida.
got out just
I gotta remember that. I can't say it. Nadia. It's not Nadia.
every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved
No, she just got used to it.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep.
I don't
tonight.
trust that.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is
music.
if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Oh, I don't think that specifically, but
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
oh dear.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Oh my god.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk.
Oh, Duke.
That's why I suggested you could try that.
She's cute.
Is that so strange?
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. Yeah, even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax.
Let's hope. Beep.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
We're still in the same day. Nahida, You already knew last night that we didn't break
You're
out
making
because
her
you saw
condition
us?
worse.
Why didn't you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
That, you know what? That's actually kind of. Oh my God, the Duke.
Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
And your smile means everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
That's a bit odd.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Yeah.
You're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that?
Yeah.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Yeah.
Here every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. But muscle memory can't be erased.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or
He's still not right though.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
I wish.
Right. She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would?
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works.
You suddenly became proficient with your greatsword, and our memories are
happened, you
erased
guys,
every
while I
night.
was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
It's only been 5 minutes.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this great sword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yep.
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
And I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Why?
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
That is true.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything. It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
Let me see.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll
Fake,
play along for a little
I keep
longer.
forgetting to pronounce his name. It's just sitting there.
Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad.
Dunyarzad.
Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe. This is it.
What's this?
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The Force angle and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every
That's hot.
mark on the dummy, as well
That's kinda
as my
hot.
state of mind as I made each strike.
That's kind of hot.
It's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be
Is it really impossible?
Okay, Paimon, now you're reaching.
Fancy machine to carve every single mark.
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training. Whew. Hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
You need to do something that breaks the cycle.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong?
I am also still confused.
But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in the real world?
That's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
What's strange?
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been
We've never
changed.
thought about leaving the city.
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city. Nahida, we're back!
You're back early today.
We are?
Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world.
Leaving the city. As far as I
Twice?
remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day.
We don't remember.
That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy.
Not tomorrow.
Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Don't make me go through all of that again.
Our memories are back!
Yay!
About that.
What's wrong?
Where should Paimon begin?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
What?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
I feel like it's from Altheim.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Oh my god! You're giving him more voice lines. This is so good.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's try to leave the city.
Okay, let's go.
Why does Paimon remember if we don't? Oh, this is so sick. Head to the city gate.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at
They've
Port
already been
Ormos.
stolen.
If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
They've already been stolen. They've been gone long ago.
It looks like the academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else. Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I...
It looks like he really doesn't know.
Just jump the gate.
If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own
Oh my
hands.
god.
Why don't we climb over the
Oh my
boat?
god.
This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry! Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
We need someone to stay and witness the events.
What if things get really weird out there?
Well,
and
it'd
you
be
get into some trouble?
it'd be bad if both of us were gone. Paimon, it's okay.
Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay.
And please, be careful.
I'll try my best.
Memories! Traveler!
What happened? What's wrong?
Paimon would never see you again! You just disappeared! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back!
Aww.
You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look!
Oh no, Paimon, no, okay, oh.
Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day!
I don't remember. Oh no. I wouldn't leave you behind, yeah.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday? I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Oh, weird.
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
I didn't even know yesterday existed.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased? Really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared
She's
at.
so cute. And I'm hungry. Oh no.
Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Of course.
Yep, now we're talking.
Oh, transition. Yes. This is really cool. We just standing around. The time she was gone for a while.
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
Oh.
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida,
It's because she's the Dendro Archon.
like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
Yeah, you should say just in case something happens.
Alright. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But
It'll be fine.
see you tomorrow, Traveler. That covers everything that's happened so far.
I guess I'd left it.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
NAHIDA. So pretty.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
That was one.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru City space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable.
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Oh no.
Why did the message end right there?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha.
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final space has also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Oh god, more thinking.
My impression is that each day in this samsara... My impression is that each day in...
Oh.
Was that space actually the real world? All the bizarre spaces I saw out...
I think it's this one. It disappears last.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
Secret, huh? Walks away. Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going? Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Thanks. Oh, hey, this is just like when the time is going by. Oh, how long are we thinking?
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away. Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with NAHIDA first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Okay.
Back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zeru's exam and graduate from the festival?
Ask away.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Hold on, does she have 4 fingers? Or does she have 5? She has 5. It's hidden.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
Associate with this.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Hold on. What?
Those spaces remind me of dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them.
Ooh.
Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
I also don't know how I did that.
It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. The Akasha relies on the power, and it grants knowledge to...
That doesn't sound right.
Oh.
I need to carefully think things through.
Oh. This?
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick? The real story is that the sages from the Academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the Samsara?
Okay, God, what did he say?
The Grand Sage said, "Go." The beep is a prompt tone for a...
Our Akasha's terminator are still on our head, sir.
Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep... those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But... my mind feels...
Oh, let's associate this? This? I'm just gonna keep guessing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, there was a new one.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
Alright,
Then
last question. Who am I?
You're asking that question? You're the Dendro Archon.
They say that alchemical divination is the dendro.
Yep.
So you noticed.
Yep. You are less alert, Kusanali.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
I always knew you were her.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning.
Really?
It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to meet you like this.
It's not a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Why couldn't you say...
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense.
No, it doesn't, but okay.
Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind
She's
of risk.
so tiny.
That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
Aww.
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zero's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal.
Okay.
Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway.
That is true.
And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zero's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
This is really cool.
Paimon, Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia Forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu.
I guess in like, cause technically before we got the dream, I believe I unlocked the statue of the Seven. So like technically I already received the blessing of Dendro, but I guess like timeline-wise I didn't. So, whoops, broke the timeline.
Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
Wait, does that mean that only Dendro users would notice this? Because that's odd then, because I know there's some Dendro Vision users, so I don't know. I don't know which one. Would Tignari know? Because or is it just because we're special and that we're a traveler and that we don't really know, like, we're not a part of this world, so the blessing of Dendro would be different for us. Thoughts. How do the side effects of the mass-produced
Can you
dream?
really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end?
You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate, especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
Why is it about...
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Even you don't know the reason? Wow, now that's strange.
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it. Traveler, do you have any information?
She's so cute. I can't get over it.
The Grand Sage said.
It's this one.
Celebrate the birth of that god?
They don't like you.
Could it mean
They don't like you.
deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety? No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable.
It is.
After we end the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
No, Nadia! Nahida!
Nahida's talking in riddles again.
Oh god, no, we're resetting.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Are we gonna get flashbacks? Hello.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Nahida, what's wrong?
Hey! What's wrong, Nahida? You don't
Wait!
look too good.
Where is she?
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way! Are we too late?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
Oh no.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
You can't replicate that.
Puppets are stiff, and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she still...
You meant a lot to her. She still cared about you.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sabzeruz festival with so many regrets.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sabzeruz festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Okay.
So, how should we find that person?
Is it the Great Sage?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
So cute.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora.
Makes sense.
But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
Hmm.
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
True.
And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Wait, what? Why?
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yes. I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility. Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to... She was such a good person.
I just feel so demoralized. Oh my god. This isn't funny, but like, I feel so demoralized.
Yeah.
We just keep losing people, huh?
Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
Why do I say it's unlikely? Oh. Yeah, never.
That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other
Huh.
factors beyond their control.
Oh.
Like NAHIDA and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
What is the one with the strange getup?
Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole Sub-Zero's festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall
Oh,
we?
I see. Okay.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Oh god, the banners aren't loading. No. Oh my god. Oh no, the backgrounds are not loading in.
Hard to explain.
An experiment? That came out of nowhere.
Could you make a wish?
Imagine a wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Less questions, more wishing!
Oh god.
Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud,
Oh
but
no.
I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone.
She's already gone.
She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Ferris Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh.
Oh, is it that obvious? When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival.
She's already gone.
What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years? 100 years? I'll serve her till the end of time. Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
Faki? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person. Back home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
It's probably someone we've met already.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
He's feeling a little frustrated. I would too if I was put in this situation. Cutscene.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take...
Leave these guys
Hey,
to me.
This is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath.
Fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills.
I have a bone to pick.
Anyway, watch yourself.
Of course.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
Yeah, I knew. He's just angry.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this.
I know, but it's hard.
Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up?
Yes, I remember that.
She said it was because she had forgotten something.
I forgot all about that.
So Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival. Yeah.
Maybe you'll give us some
Even if it's only
clues.
a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search. It's rude to enter other people's spaces.
They
without
won't remember.
permission, but
That's fine.
desperate times call for desperate measures.
Okay.
Hey, the windows are
Oh my god, Paimon.
Okay. Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
Okay. I'm gonna go in too.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
Go for it. After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get these notes written for the Sub-Zero Festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately, so I was hoping I'd be able to give this to you before that. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Lord Kusanality, created from a series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote down. I interviewed so many people, but I'm afraid that there are very few who knew much about her. Still, I hope that this will be of use to you in your search for her. Oh no.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about.
We were only gone for 2 days.
She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Yeah.
If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her. Hey, where are you off to now?
Oh my god, my eyes are tearing up. God damn. Damn. It's crazy.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
Voice line? Please tell me this is a voice line. Damn it! It would have been a good time.
Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels an eternity ago.
Oh god, no, now I'm actually tearing up. Oh no! Oh no! My eyes are tearing up. Dear God.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes.
Okay, Paimon, stop. You're making it worse.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
What? What?
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
What?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
Shut up, crying. My eyes are literally watering. This sucks.
If you continue to resist,
No,
we will
my
have to order an
eyes.
investigation into every single event organizer.
Oh no.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Okay, I wiped my eyes.
How did things turn out like this?
I don't know why we haven't tried to fight the Grand Sage before. Hi.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
It's okay.
Traveler.
Yes, it is Nilo.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing?
It is.
You get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste. Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
They're puppets.
Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're...
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
What do you mean, what's up with those flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers.
It's hers!
She ultimately could never
It's
truly
her
replicate
dream!
That beautiful shade of purple.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend?
It's her
I
dream.
didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how?
Yeah. What's going on here?
It's her dream.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try. Hey!
Whoa. It is hers!
Disappeared! So Nilu's the host. What a surprise! Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Correct.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming.
You're saying this right in front of her face, Paimon.
How should we make Nilu realize that?
Am I dreaming?
Lamau.
Huh?
Lamau, that took so fast.
So I'm right.
Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zeru's festival?
Oh my god.
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
That is true. How did you realize that?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon. Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City.
Not them playing the sad.
It was about the first sage, huh?
Not them playing the sad music when Dunyarzad is mentioned. God, okay, rub it in, I guess. Thanks.
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him.
Ooh, no, is this the original Dendro Archon or the, Kusanali?
All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was
Oh, okay, that's trippy.
right before him.
Okay, that's straight up
He was
trippy.
captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend.
Whoa.
Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried. The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love. In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
Aww.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey? Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Oh.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
I'm sensing a cutscene soon.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zeru's festival is almost over too.
Nilo, you should dance for Dunyarzad. She would have loved to see it.
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zeru's as beautiful as we can.
I wonder if the Grand Sage made her the host because of how she dealt with her. That's sick. That's messed up. Please, for Dunyarzad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zerus.
Oh my god. Well, I'm sorry, but the jazz music? This sounds like jazz. Oh no, maybe it's not jazz. I'm sorry, I was just like, she's dancing to jazz music and I was like, I'm sorry, what?
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Dunyarzad! No! No! Don't do this to me! You're gonna make my eyes worse. Okay, okay, well my eyes didn't get worse, good, but like, oh my god. I'm sniffling. Oh god. Oh no.
Good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
My head hurts.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night?
We've been asleep for a long time.
Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival? Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara?
Ooh.
Quick, take off your Akasha terminal.
We need to see Dunyarzad.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
What usual spot?
What? I'm confused. Didn't you say she died? I'm so lost. My eyes are tearing up. Like, this! Did she move her body?
Well done, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine?
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
Okay, that's really weird. I don't like that.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay!
What?
Oh, don't scare us like
Girl, what?
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream, and I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
Hey, you can't just end it like that. Oh, hey, I have... Oh. I thought she died. Huh? Guys, I'm so confused.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's festival.
She did say she wasn't able to get out much.
And Dunyarzad, did you save her?
I know, it's weird, right? Don't worry, you'll see more of it later.
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the Traveler's favorite bench?
Okay, I don't like this. This is really weird. Seeing Catherine with Nahida's voice, I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all.
What's going on? Why are you two so excited to see me? Hasn't it only been a night?
It's actually been much longer than that.
Oh? Strange. Was I really asleep that long? No wonder I have such a headache.
You've been asleep for several days.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's alright.
After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city and saw what the Traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear.
Oh no.
I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
Oh.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. Not a moment too soon.
Very happy ending.
Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying.
Oh, Nahida.
Spend more time observing human emotions.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
That is very true.
Alright, you two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
At the Avidia forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
You also heard someone's voice, right?
How do you know this?
And forget me.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about.
It seems like the Traveler established a connection
Wait.
to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago?
Okay, so...
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be
no.
something that has a very dangerous aura to it.
Because it did make him go crazy.
Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the Academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh,
He knows too.
Irminsul is sick! But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about,
the Traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all
What's
other
the last
factors that might
one?
affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate as well.
to be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness. How did you do that?
Oh no.
Poor Catherine. Theoretically, I can enter.
Oh god, please don't enter mine.
Their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness.
Aww.
When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Oh, she knows it's bionic.
Hold on. Did we just learn some deep dark...
I mean, it makes sense, but like, damn! Damn.
Something was off about her. What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's?
They won't let her outside. They won't let her outside.
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting them. But I've hardly heard from them since. However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon?
House arrest.
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
You cared so much about your people. You're already a good Archon.
You got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha. Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority.
She's so cute.
And try to live up to being a deity in the meantime.
Oh my god, she's so cute. No, I want her in my party right now. Give her to me. Hoyoverse! Give her to me.
Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru.
Really?
I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. I think they're deliberately trying to hide something.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Kainari to join some kind of project.
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Yeah, it's been such
Really?
a long time. No one's noticed something's up?
It's been 500 years, so...
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared.
Misdirection?
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom, even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
Dang.
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
I wish I could see Nadia again.
To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while.
Of course.
Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sub-Zero Samsara.
That was a weird on.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us. What a relief.
This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Aww. You're just gonna leave?
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Oh.
Maybe you were sleepwalking.
I see. Huh.
My maintenance personnel.
Sometime. Oh, I'm fine.
Oh my god. I was really interesting. I'm really curious about how it'll go on from here because it feels like something just finished. Although, based on what we saw with Altheim, I can never remember how to pronounce his name. Him. There's definitely more to the story, and we'll definitely find out.
Press a leaf between dry sheets of paper. You can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
I don't know how long, like, so supposedly someone did say they was going to keep going until 3.2, so I don't know how long they're going to keep it going, like how they're going to keep it going, but I'm interested to see how they're going to do that. Like trying to figure out what was going on, like what was really happening, even though I kind of knew what it was a little bit just from like piecing it together from like
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
by like hearing it from like little bits from Twitter and then a little bits of like what I know of the game itself. I kind of pieced it together before we got the big revelation, but it was still really nice to see like to like really figure it out, and like I actually felt like a sense of crisis trying to figure it out. It was really fun. I actually started rushing the story at that point because I was so interested and I really wanted to figure it out. So that was really nice. I wonder what they'll do next for it. I really hope we'll see Altheim again because how how part 1 ended was sus. Very sus. But yeah, that concludes all of my thoughts and also my playthrough of the newest Archon quests in Sumeru. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I really do appreciate all the raids and all the new follows. I think I got a total of 4 new people today. That's crazy. I think it was 4. Not quite sure. I could have sworn it was 4. No! 3. Yeah, it was 3. I got 3 new people today. Like 3 new followers, and like I really appreciate everyone who came in chat. Shout out to like all the raids, people who raided me. Kane and I believe Glucash? Yes. Really do appreciate it. That was so fun talking to all of you guys. It was so nice to meet new people, and honestly, having like I've never had 8 viewers before, so that was really cool. That was really amazing. So bye everyone!